Is he charging into multi-arch and alright, my title is fixed. So he gets a wizard tower, a mortar, a multi-arch, and a scatter from the looks of it. The archer tower, all the relevant defenses can target ground. Sending the log launcher straight into the town hall. It's a decent amount of value there, but he's waiting to send his roots until the town hall goes down. Interesting approach here. Letting his clan castle take out the town hall and the monolith. That's smart. Interesting play here. He's very patient with the troops. Not something that you're used to seeing with Root Rider players. Most of the time it's just full-on spam. A very conservative overgrowth there as well. Just removing the fire spitter from the mix and that monolith that could screw up the pathing. Those multis. Ah man, he doesn't clip the sneezy. If he had clipped the sneezy, it would have taken out that multi. Now he could have some tricky pathing. I have no idea what the roots are doing. Oh, they're going after a... That sucks. They're going after a spell tower there. It just woke up from the overgrowth. And they have no damage behind them. He has the RC Rocket Spear still there. Yo, what's up, Via? Good morning. Well, good evening or afternoon, where you are probably. I just woke up though. I still need to make my espresso, my morning espresso. We've got a banger of a match here today. We've got the Gamic Cup. The tournament we were just eliminated from. We're continuing to cover it. We've got Ice Cream Bros versus FTC Kings. And in other news, the crafted defense is removed. The crafted defense is removed from the game. I think they're giving players time to adjust their bases, maybe? But no, that doesn't make any sense because we can't take it out, can we? Yeah, we cannot take it. We cannot take it out, so we can't adjust our bases, and it's pretty much just a useless little gimmick. Like, that's kind of annoying. New stations look OP. You mean like the Wizard Tower merge defense? I don't know much about the new update. I haven't been looking at many of the sneak peeks. I've seen some pictures of like some of the new defenses, but I haven't paid much attention. There we go. FTC Kings is coming in with their last hit. They've got a 3-star here. They just need this really bad in order to try to win. They need this, and they need to pull off a nice defense. A really nice defense. The Scholar's coming in with some more roots. The 1-for-1 in Legend, Stippy, nice. Good job, good job. Ooh, his RC is getting crazy value. Oh no, she backs her way back out. Great reaction. Great reaction time there. He was definitely trying to take out both those Ricos in the Town Hall in the middle. That would have been huge for him. I would start the routes down south, down at 6 o'clock. Yep, he's starting them there. Entering them into a safer area of the base. He's able to deal with RC there, start the pathing with the king, and he sends the queen down there as well. Interesting. He should get the Skelly spell down. Should have gotten that down a little earlier. Uses a freeze instead. I'm not sure why he's saving his Skelly spell, or for what defense he's saving it. Monolith is taking out a Root Rider there. Monolith does kill a Root Rider there. He's got 3 left. It's not great. Not great to have a Root Rider go down this early in the attack. And he pretty much swagged his Skelly spell, using it on the back end. Pretty much gets no value there. He was trying to distract the king, or distract one of the heroes with it. That would have been a smart play, but as it stood, he didn't get much value here. King still has ability. Uses the spiky ball and takes out a couple of the defenses in the middle and some Teslas on the back end. King with Earthquake Boots, where he is right now, would have just absolutely destroyed. But the only reason he survived so long was because of the snakes, so. This is not looking terrible. I mean, he still has the Town Hall. That's the huge risk. This could be a 1-star, guys. Oh my goodness. This might be a 1-star. Yeah, there's 2. His queen is dead. The Sneezy putting in work. Hold on, the Sneezy might save this and create this. No, it's a time. I didn't look at time. Guys, it's a 1-star. That's it. That is it. That is it. Wow. That is it. It's already 5-5, and FTC Kings have used all of their... Have used all of their hits. Wow. I mean, something crazy could happen. They could deploy their RC and then accidentally hit the exit button. Exit and confirm. I don't know. That would never happen, but could. Cut him. I mean, he went with the right entry, honestly. I think he was trying to go for... He was trying to go for the Town Hall with his RC. He didn't get it. Entering into the Town Hall isn't the greatest setup for routes because you have to have some time to get all your support troops down. So he entered into the right part, but he just needed to use the Skelly spell on the Monolith. I don't know why he let a root die from that. And then he sent his queen with his king, so his king went inside instead, and his queen went outside, which is the opposite of what you want. You want the Sneezy on the inside, saving the healers, and you want the king with the, I don't know what he had on it, the Frosty going on the outside, freezing up the outside defenses, but he had I think he had the right plan, but the execution is just not great. This is an insane RC charge. He cut out half the base, starting dragons early to be able to make sure he has enough time. He's got the king down south with the snakes. Interesting. So the king's providing tanking for all the wizards come out of the siege barracks. My defense has 2 1-stars. Nice, dude. You're farming in Legends today. That'll make up for the day you had yesterday that wasn't so great. Dude hitting right now has a defense. Nice. Wait, has a crafted defense? I wonder if it's only in friendly challenges. He's still got a lot of dragons left. He does not have the rage gem on his warden. But he does have the dark crown on the prince, so the prince is gonna get pretty much raged up essentially as the attack goes on. This looks like a triple. These guys have really come here to. These guys have come here to play. We could see Ice Cream Bros take this whole thing. I think it's gonna be Ice Cream Bros versus. Hold on, let me check the name. The other team. I think it'll be Ice Cream Bros versus Oreo Trio. I think those are the two best teams right now. Oreo Trio was really good. Really good. Man. 2 for 3 in hard, or like in the esports mode is crazy. Let's see how they're celebrating. GG. 5v5 in 10 minutes? Goodness gracious, they're already moving on. They already have another tournament, it looks like. So let's go ahead and move over. Actually, GG. GG Dunes. Dunes, were you part of any of these teams, or were you just in the server? Just watching, yeah. It'd be sick if you were in one of the finalist teams. That would be really sick. Okay, so next match is going to be Oreo Trio versus the Blue Whales. The Blue Whales have been having a lot of scheduling issues lately because apparently they're like triple booked. They entered too many tournaments, and for some reason they have their entire night booked up in events. Excuse me. One base I had a crafted defense, the other one did not. Interesting. I mean, in Electro 33, the bases are still gonna have the crafted defenses. So when I go into hit with this, I should see one. Wait a minute. That clan, I guess, is dead. That clan has 0 out of 0 people. They just, I guess that was just a one-time use clan. They didn't have anybody, like, sitting there. There we go. Oh, he is over on YouTube as well. I'm trying to do both, but managing both chats, like watching both chats is a bit tough. All right, our next match is going to be it's scheduled for 11:20 p.m. IST. But army comp. Interesting throw army comp. Oh, let's watch Via and his the thrower army he found yesterday. Nice early fireball. Creates a nice funnel. sends his his Super Yetis with a Apprentice Warden. Interesting. And then the thrower's behind. So I guess it's just cutting out he jumps them into the core. Just funneling for them to go inside the core. With the Super Yetis and healers to tank. Okay, they do go in, nice. Cutting a deeper funnel with the RC and the Rocket Spear. Using Invis on the Grand Warden Network 5. Dang. There's nothing left on this base. Throwers are kind of throwing here. By splitting off away from the... And his Warden is just hanging on there by a thread. So I got 2 Invis. Interesting. I mean... It's kind of wrecked. I'll give him that. Yeah, I mean, his King's still alive. Warden's alive. He's got some healers and 2 throwers still, and a Super Yeti. Yeah, this is pretty much crushed. Oh. Interesting new strat. Haven't seen this one too much. Yeah, they were slow. Look at them. They were just like hung up on the back end. Like, don't have any hope for them to get you some cleanup on this attack if they get stuck in the core. Everyone else went around and they just like straight up. Yeah, the weird decrafted defenses are gone. Okay, sorry to end this attack. We've got to go over. I'm gonna go over to I'm gonna go over to the clan that's supposed to be playing next. It looks like they might not actually be able to make it, but we'll try to join them nonetheless. I don't know if that's an O or a 0. There it is. Yo, what's up, King Banger? What should I upgrade next? One more hero, level or walls? Run troops. These guys are crazy with the dragon strats, the RC charged dragons. They're crazy OP. I hope they send soon. We could try a hit here. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully they send the challenge. Go back over to Romans. All right, let me check out. Let me check out King Banger. Oh. I don't know if you're supposed to implement. Here you are. Oh dang. Those troops are pretty low level. Is it? This is like the donation account you were like going crazy with over Hammer Jam. Leveling up. What should I upgrade next? One more hero level or walls? That's a really good question. This is your main. I mean, you're still going crazy with Hammer Jam. Did you come back to the game? Take a little break at one point? Yeah, don't upgrade the Town Hall. Don't upgrade the Town Hall weapon, because I feel like they'll take that away when 18 comes. Just started 2 months in? Daggum. Yeah, I mean, I would do the hero level, but I'm hoping to see them reduce the time cost for heroes drastically. So don't go for hero levels that will take you like a long time. I mean, I'm sure your heroes only take like 1 to 2 days, which would be perfect. Oh no. Okay. I don't know if any of you guys have. Bruh. Alright, we'll wait. Stop being an affiliate. Yikes. So I bought Turbo. I can be unsubbed in the stream without ads. Dude, that's crazy. I didn't know they had that function. I'm over here like waiting for like the ads to stop so that I can actually speak. Hold on. Let's go back over and see if they got a match yet. Negotiation. Okay, they're sending it. They're sending it. They sent it. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. 5 minutes. So what do I do next level? I would do heroes. Like plan. I would just go for like defenses. Like if you are done with your heroes, do your heroes first, and then go for a defense that's like super expensive and super long. Like it takes a long time to like one of your most costly upgrades, like a monolith or something. Because you're gonna make the most. You're gonna carry in. You're gonna carry the You're gonna carry the cost reduction into like town hall 18 update essentially. Like that's what I'm trying to do is we've got what? We've got 14 hours left. So I want to boost all of my upgrades and try to upgrade things that will take like either less than 14 hours so I can start new. This will take more. I don't think I have anything that takes less than 14 hours. I could probably get done with these with enough boost, so I might do a couple of these. Yeah, I'll just get a couple of these done. Even though they kind of suck to do. It's good to get them done. And then boost some of these. Yeah, so I'll have like 5 things, hopefully 6 things. That reminds me, I gotta make sure I'm like 20, this should be 30, that should be enough. 3 of them should be enough. Okay. Sorry, I don't want to leak. I hope Blue Whales isn't watching. I shouldn't be going into chat right now. I don't know what, yeah, I'm just, it's a force of habit, unfortunately. I can't be leaking their strategies. You're gonna upgrade Royal Champion Gangbanger. Yeah, that's a good plan. Royal Champion is like the quintessential hero. I want to do a legend hit. So we've also got finals. There's 4 teams left in this tournament. We just saw one. We just got FTC Kings get eliminated. So Ice Cream Bros is left, and then whoever wins this match will fight Ice Cream Bros. Uh-oh. Hope that they're okay. I'll read that on my phone now. Oh no. My mother-in-law apparently was playing pickleball and dislocated her finger, so that's what I was just responding to. That's a nasty injury for such a light sport. Oh my goodness, look at those things go. That's crazy. Go quick. Thank you, Via. Dippy says, instead of paying for like 20 subs for ads, I pay like 15 a month. And I think, nice, dude. Yeah, because like subs are only like 1 month, right? So, yeah. And Turbo, I've seen Turbo gives a little bit of the, actually Twitch takes most of the money, but they give like a tiny bit of ad money to, oh, I don't have a Discord. Which Discord are you looking for, Banger? Are you looking for, I don't really have a personal Discord, but I can drop my clan's Discord if you want to like join that clan. Join Sharks. I think I used Hammer Jam well. I was able to level each hero's 20 level. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good value there. We got like 4 minutes till the first hit, so let's make sure we have all of our. Gonna show a before and after picture of my heroes. Oh yeah, you can DM me something. Or you can here just join I do have a server that I haven't built out yet. So you can just join the server I haven't built out and then you can add me from there. You don't have to stay in the server after that. But yeah. Why is that highlighted? In my main account, I got my king 70 to 100. I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, that's serious. That's some serious upgrading you just did there. What happens if we remove those meteorites? We'll get ores. Yes, via like starry meteor for starry ore. Yes, that is exactly what happens. If it's a starry ore meteorite, you get like it's like 1 starry ore. It's kind of a lame payout, but yo, that's sick. I didn't even see that. Was this from? Why I didn't notice that before? Oh wait. Where is this rush mode? Bam. Alright, just had to put my little plug in chat real quick. We got upgrades going already, so that's all we really need. Let's boost though. Let's get the boost going. I think 3 hours is like good enough time. I don't know if I'll be at my account. Banger says, I should have been leveling my defense, but I really enjoyed the offense part of this game, so I prioritize offense. A newbie move for sure. No, that's not a newbie move. That's actually like the way to go. That's like what you're supposed to do. All right, at the 23-minute mark, we should see the first hit come in. But yeah, King Banger, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You don't want to have a crazy defense. So you're doing right. I mean, the base could definitely be a little more balanced, but considering you started like 2 months ago and you're already telling 16, it's insane. You're just gonna have a bit of a grind ahead of you to be able to balance out your account from now on. Why do I keep going in chat? Bruh. Gotta keep my nose out of chat. Don't leak their strats. Do I have anything to collect? That doesn't look like it. Yo, we just got a YouTube chatter. What's up, bro? Honey on this. Yo, honey, what's up? Got a clanmate showing up on the YouTube chat. Don't look at clan chat. There you go. Thank you. I'm not gonna look at, even though those annoying notifications pop up, I'm not gonna look at clan chat. We're just gonna cover the hit. There we go. Coming in with number 1. Blue whales. Oh, this is a good base. They're using bases that were created before the crafted defense. This one works in both, with or without the crafted defense. This gets an early takeout of the monolith. He didn't need to bring a Skelly spell. 1 vote for Oreo Trio. Yeah, I'm guessing Oreo's gonna take this. Oh, should I get a prediction going? Alright, we got a 5-minute prediction coming in. Who will win? It might be a little bit rigged because the match has already started. So you have a lot of insider information on this. But you should be able to see this hit and the next hit before the submission closes if you want to get a prediction in. I wish I could predict Oreo Trio. I think Oreo Trio is gonna win. But the payout if Blue Whales win could be interesting. If someone wants to throw a Hail Mary. Honestly, this isn't a terrible attack though. He still got his queen. Still got his queen ability. He just pops the queen ability. The giant comes out. This looks like a triple. This could get spicy. Oh my goodness, somebody coming in. Wait, hold on. Let me see who that is. We got Dunes coming in with Blue Whales. Putting a bunch of points on Blue Whales. We need some more people getting in on Oreo Trio. They're a seriously good team. Do not underestimate them. But this is a solid triple. Great triple from Mr. Fox here. He knew how to hit that base. He looked like he knew what he was doing. Alright, we've got... Let me scout their bases. Let me see what they're working with. Oh, I think they're running the same bases we had to hit yesterday. They knocked us out, so I mean, Blue Whales isn't any slouch either, but they've got some solid bases on them. Hey Roman, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I keep going to chat. I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. They're probably so annoyed at me at this point. What is this dude doing? He's supposed to just be covering the stream. I think today's match is easy because absence of crafting defense. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of more threes without a pressure mortar to destroy the roots. You really don't have to bring a freeze anymore. So it'll be interesting to see because that's going to give a big advantage to Blue Whales, who uses Blue Whales uses roots, so they're going to have most of the advantage. But Oreo Trio was using a lot of... They were using a lot of dragons, which the Crusher Mortar didn't really do anything to dragons, so it'll be interesting to see if Blue Whales win because of the advantage of that crafted defense. being removed. What are you doing, buddy? Cat's just staring at the screen, meowing. Are you trying to get some airtime? Alright, he took out such a crazy... Got such a crazy funnel in here. He is coming in. He is coming in with roots here. Taking full advantage of the fact that the pressure was. ...40 or 30 seconds left in predictions. I want to get some last minute predictions on it. Guys, he's kind of coasting here. This looks solid. Oh no. The Monolith locked onto the RC even though he did drop the Skelly spell. The Poison Tower. I mean, he triggered the Poison Tower early, so he got the value with the Skelly spell in that. But dude, he's got his abilities left. This is crushed. This is actually so crushed. I didn't realize how badly this was crushed. He really put in a solid hit here without even using an overdrive. He just cut the deepest gouge out of his face with his RC charge. That was beautiful. And he did it with enough time on the clock. That's the biggest issue with roots, is typically why you don't see huge long RC walks with roots is because they're so slow. But he timed this perfectly. Crazy attack right there. This is going to be an exciting matchup. We are 3 stars to 3 stars right now. Could go either way. How are the predictions looking? We've got 10 points, 10 channel points on Oreo Trio, and 1.5k on Blue Whales. So if Blue Whales win, poor Dunes over here is going to get 10 channel points for risking 1.5k. But if Oreo Trio wins, Via is going to get... Oh, sorry, Via voted the 10. Via's going to get paid. Guys, why do I keep looking at the chat? Anyway. We shall refrain for now. We'll cut that part out of the video. I'm definitely going to make a video on this event here. Should have been leveling my defenses, but I really enjoy it. Oh, I'm reading old messages. Hold on. Ripper, that was close. First time chatter. Yo, Ripper, welcome, welcome. That was, I mean, if you were the attacker right there, you kind of crushed it, brother. But, yeah, all the abilities were left over. My Wi-Fi went out mid-hit. Oh, that sucks. Wait, were you hitting in Legends or mid-hit in the war? Hold on, let's get in. Oh, no. Wait, Blue Whales is doing a... Blue Whales is getting a star deduction here. Something went wrong with their communication together, I guess. Oh, gosh. He's burnt all of his invis spells just to cut out a small funnel. And he's nearly lost the RC too. He lost the Fox. This is... Yeah. Blue Whale kind of gave the Oreo the match right here. They're going to get a star deduction and a 10% total deduction. Total destruction. Penalty here. All of his Valks just went the complete wrong way. Okay, this is not going to be a 3-star. I don't see this trip one. So let's go see the other attack, see if this is going any better. Alright, he's still coming in with roots here. This is not looking any better, honestly. He's got his queen on the outside for... Yeah, his queen is on the outside. I think his queen walked. Don't think he wanted that. Yeah, that minion prince without the queen in the middle, the minion prince can just farm all the troops in the middle there. RC is dead as well. Fox is still alive somehow, but the RC is dead. Yeah, this is not going to be a 3. This is going to be a low percent 2-star here. Okay, how's this one going? This is going a lot further than I anticipated. Hold on. Hold on, his RC's healthy. His RC somehow... Oh no, his RC's gonna go down. The inability looks like. He's still got king ability. But if he 3-stars, it doesn't matter. They have a star deduction, so it's essentially a 2. It's like if they were to 2-star with one of their hits. Dang, that looks so good. That looks so good. I gotta go grab some Nutella here. How did this 3? You guys saw the beginning of that attack. How did that 3? I mean, this is essentially two 2-stars coming in because they get a big penalty there. That's unfortunate that they missed their timed hits. If you guys are new to esports, they have to time their hits and go in at the right timestamp. So, like here, it's probably 11-minute mark. And then if 2 of them go in at once, the reason they have the timestamps is because streamers can't cover both of the hits. So if you don't follow your timestamp, like 11 minutes is this timestamp, then you get a big penalty. Usually it's 1-star penalty and a certain amount of percentage. In this case, it's 10% of your total destruction. Blue Whale's got a penalty for sending 2 guys in at once, like at the same exact time. It was definitely a miscommunication there. I think one of them was probably panicking, saying like, I mean, they might have been like close on missing their timestamp, and one of the other ones might have been like, hold on, let me go in. It's gonna miss this timestamp. But instead, they both went in. Okay, Anakin's coming in here with this crazy dragon strat he's so good at. Dude, he takes the entire base with this thing. Yeah, Blue Whales is gonna... let's see, Honey over on YouTube says 1 triple from Oreo and they have the win. Yep. Yep. That's true. All Oreo needs is 1 triple. Getting that multi. If you can get both multis here, he's pretty much got this in the bag. Unfortunately, she does not target the other multi. But he's got nothing left on this right hand side. He's just gonna take that entire side out with the queen and the Pekkas. The siege barracks. Sends his dragons up north. Takes out that air defense with some rocket wings. Nice. Find some seeking air mines here. Booger just triggered all those red bombs. Protected a lot of the dragons there. Should use his minion prince ability pretty soon here. Unless he does not have orb. He does have orb. He's saving it for the back end. I would use it before the minion prince is pointed weird. There you go, he uses it. Now. Smart. He's healing all of his dragons back up. This looks crushed. The best air defense in the game is currently tanking all of the troops. Tanking the minion prince. Doesn't matter, this is crushed. Holy. Guys, I'm telling you, this guy is crazy with the dragons. It's hard to make dragons look this overpowered in esports mode, but Anakin just makes it look like a light work. So easy. Yeah, this is it. They have the win in the bag pretty much because of the 1-star deduction. Last person to go in on is Mr. Fox. I'm gonna go grab some water because I think they're gonna still follow their timed hits. So we're gonna have to wait like a 3-minute. We're gonna have to wait like a 3-minute pause before they go in again. GG's Oreo Trio. All they have to do is get a nice safe percent 2-star and they win. I mean, we could see a 1-star. You never know. That's not a good bait at all. Those turns are crap. They're crappy turns.
Fine. If you win, you will get off if I win again.
It's not a good turn either. We were never going to do it well.
We're almost home.
Oh my God, that's small dog. I don't have the real estate and I can't walk the dog every 2 minutes.
I'm not asking you to. Never asked you.
Yeah, this is pretty much a wrap. They're going to go in at the 3-minute mark, I think. Or actually, they're supposed to go in at the 1. Well, let's say. Grabbing my breakfast. Actually, it's lunchtime here now. It's 12 p.m. over here. I just didn't, I woke up and I immediately started streaming to try to bring you guys the match. We go. Roman soccer. All right. Wonder if they'll donate me troops. Nice, we got. Yo, Ripper's actually in. Wait, is Ripper? No, Ripper was playing. Ripper dropped in chat. Said that was close. It was not close. He had like so many. He had both his heroes' abilities at the end. This was Ripper's hit. He dropped in the chat real quick. This was not close by any means. He destroyed this base. Props to Ripper. Yeah, great hit. Oh no, we're live. Hold on. Hope I didn't miss anything. I missed some of the RC walk. Sorry, guys. I didn't see the little swords. Okay, so this is dragons again. It's gonna be a crazy RC wall. Oh no, he almost lost RC there. He does lose RC, guys. Oh no. I mean, it doesn't matter. All he has to do is easy 2-star. It's gonna be a tough charge into the town hall there, though. He just needs a 2-star. He's got to remember that. So he needs to figure out a way to cut a funnel right into the town hall here. Yeah, it looks like he's doing that. Using his siege barracks at one side. Gonna form that funnel, yeah. This is a wrap. I don't think there's any way he doesn't 2-star with this. He's got so many dragons. This could have gone really south. This could have cost him the war if Blue Whales had not been penalized here. Yeah, this is for sure gonna 2-star. He's got all his dragons going into town hall right now. Pretty much swags that hound that he's sending through the middle of the base. This is even still a solid percentage for how south, how much was left on the base after the RC charge. Do martyrs even knock back fire spirits? That's crazy. Huh. Yeah, that's a wrap. Okay, we've got the finals up here now. So it says Oreo Trio is defeated, but that's actually not true. Because Blue Whales was penalized for going in. That's crazy. They would have won if it hadn't been for the penalty. I might be able to just stay here. Actually. Yeah, because the finals are happening right now. Guys. Anakin from Oreo Trio is literally having dinner right now. So they're going to try to start in 20 minutes, it looks like. That's crazy. He was literally doing 3-stars while he was eating his dinner. That's so funny. This guy's built different. Alright. Pardon. Why am I looking at their pin ties? I'm getting my nose into all their business. Alright. So they win this one. They're gonna get sent a challenge by the Ice Cream Man now. With the Ice Cream Bros. But the Ice Cream Bros are in a 5v5 match right now. I don't know for how long that's set to, but they should have been preparing for the finals because they had all the information. They had all the information and they did win their last match, so they knew they were going to be in the finals. Interesting. Okay. See if we can't do some legend hits here. We gotta tidy up our logs here. Got a bunch of hits to do. Stay on me. I've been trying out. I think it's this one. Dang. Some words are being said in hometown right now. Some shots are being fired. Let's practice with this army. Oh, dude. No crafting station is crazy. Warden walks are gonna be easy now. Without a hook tower. Yeah, 20 minutes left in Ice Cream Man's match. So we've got at least 20 minutes here. We could even run some let's see, where's a good fireball here? I feel like literally just this is a good enough fireball. I mean, it gets you the clan castle and it gets you the monolith. I think that's all you need. I was on Town Hall 18. I don't know, man. I don't know if I like it. Welcome back in, Dark, as well. I don't know if I like all of it. There's some a long way from being there. Oh, Dark is a long way from being there. I particularly don't like the guard post or the guard units, the long shot and all that. I really don't like that. Oh goodness. Shambles. I miss my oh. We lost our warden there. Hold on. Let me clean up here real quick. We got 20 minutes for the next match. Roman. Why did you do that? Why'd you do that, little buddy? Buddy. Get off my iPad. Thank you. Gotta do something with mine. There we go. There we are. Everyone, I'll be at this event for the last day. Please be in the correct clan so that we can start War Search, please. There we go. Finally got something to keep my hair out of my face. Dark says, I'm only 15 town halls away from the big number 18. Nice. Sorry, what? I'm only 5 town halls away. 5 head? Yeah, I've got a 5 head now. That's true. Maybe even a 6 head. Hold on, does this work? Does this work? It does, but does it take the audio away from the capture card is my question. Can you guys still hear the in-game sound? Because I can't use my headset with this thing on. Let's run some maybe that's not such a good idea. We're about to start war again. Yeah, we've got to be here for war, so we might have some hits to do. Yo, Saint, what's going on? What's going on, Saint? We're back with the tournament. The Gamic Cup. Do I have Nutella in my mouth? I do. Man. I just had some breakfast. Made a little Nutella sandwich. Guys, this account I have level 12 mortars. I have level 12 mortars and level 3 ricochet cannons. That's the way I like it. Mortars are so useless, guys. Like, we can't with them. We still gotta do our gold pass on this account. That's crazy. I haven't been playing this account at all. We gotta get our pets going too. Yikes. Yeah, this isn't a good look. Let's go over to Isaiah. Alright, we got Seeking Airmine. Oh, we got some hits here. We got some troops too. Okay. So we've got like 10 minutes left for our match. Do we have enough time for a hit? I think we've got like 10 minutes left. Just make sure they didn't spin the war yet. And then what? Two. Alright. We could do one hit here. Let's do one hit here. Are we warmed up here? Saint says, agreed. I was hoping they were going to get a new level with Tunnel 18, but nope. They just suck. Yep. They really do. No supercharged depletion warning. No Inferno level either. Wait, hold on. That might be incorrect. Yeah, that one says deplete soon. I guess the Infernos are still safe. Yeah, mortars are really useless. They're just useful for like being on the outside of a base and adding like elements to trick your voice. How come this guy has a crafted defense? That's unfair. That's really unfair. Okay, let's do. They don't go away in ranked. Interesting. Okay. That baby dragon is just so nasty. Get that baby dragon out of here. Oh no, our RC died through ability. Alright, we're cooked here. Yikes. We gotta freeze both heroes. Try to freeze both heroes at once. We need to keep our queen alive to take out the... Yikes. Yeah, this ain't going through. Doesn't look like it. That minion prince sucks. Wait, so Saint, you said I think the minion prince is gonna get... Like, look at that. This would have been a 3-star without the minion prince. I think Saint said the minion prince is getting a big nerf. everyone would wait until today to do their hits and have a higher chance of ranking up. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll balance out next week. That makes a lot of sense. That makes tons of sense. $100 HP defense drop. That's crazy. Yeah, because he literally like the normal minion prints here. Ripper, not not a leader or anything. They have a filler, hopefully. Yeah, they have filler troops or filler people. Nice. All right, looks like I will move over then. Fast 7 minutes left. So it looks like there's 5 minutes left in their war. We can do one more hit. Yeah, let's do one more hit. I don't like these bases at all, yikes. What is this thing? I don't like this at all, gosh. I guess we can just go right in here. Didn't even get that. Okay. Just gonna recall her there. I think we got enough. Play a little safer. Nice. Somehow are all my troops dead? How did all my roots die? That was way too much damage to go head first into. And the Invis tower is still back up. It's just such a lame that's such a lame spell tower. It regenerates so fast. Alright, hopefully my hair is calmed down enough to... You excited for the new Revenge Tower and Totem Spell? Dude, I have no idea about the sneak peeks. Revenge Tower and Totem Pole. Those sound exciting, but I have not even looked at those. You gotta send me on Discord some of the sneak peeks you have, or I'll just watch. I know there are some streamers that were covering it. Watch Coco maybe. She was streaming the sneak peeks earlier. Check them out when you have time. Yeah, I should. Second base. Does anyone check their bases from semis? Little famous. I don't know what they're talking about. Coco's done streaming. Was she streaming this morning? She was watching Itsu. She rated me last time she was like a couple days ago, and that was crazy. I had like probably the biggest stream to date when she rated me. W Coco. I can't hear anything when I plug these headphones in for some reason. Let me turn up the volume, I guess. Just good raider, always raids new people, yeah. Yeah, I love people that do that. I try to do that as well. Like, people don't realize how much it helps the new streamers out. I mean, Debbie, I think you came over on a raid, and you've been you're already on a 5 stream watch streak. So yeah, the Clash community as a whole is just so wholesome, and they're just great. All right, do we have all our? I think we've got all the players in here. Yeah. Looks like they're finally ready. They should get the challenge soon here. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. We could go into another hit. Ah, we have to get troops. Guys, have you guys tried this new Alani? I know it's like a white girl drink, but it's actually kind of good. I don't know if you can see that. I have to wait. Yeah, I might be showing this a while, so I have to wait to see. No, I don't like those. You don't like, hold on, you don't like energy drinks in general, or you don't like Alani's? Because it's definitely a white girl drink. My mom likes them though. Yeah, it's a girl drink, bro. He's probably white too, if I had to guess. Sorry, that might be a little politically incorrect, but I actually got them for my wife. I actually got them for my wife, but she has like AFib kind of, so she doesn't drink any energy drinks anymore. But she only stopped drinking them a little bit ago, so I had no idea, and I bought these, and now I have to drink all of them. So it's like, oh well, I guess I'll drink them. All right, Via. You have a great night, man. Thanks for jumping in. Let me pay out this prediction real quick. Hold on. Outcome Oreo Trio 1. Go. Your team on A or they? Register. Okay, so final showdown. M1 winner is team A. So they are match 1 winner and team A. Oreo Trio is team B. Geez, that's pretty one-sided. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm blanking. What were we just talking about? The prediction? Oh yeah. Yup. Via kind of got paid there. Dunes went in with a big prediction on blue whales, and Via saw an opportunity and just put 10 points on the other team. So he got paid. Here we go. Wars spawn. We're going to get into the hits at the 23-minute mark. So we still have some time, actually. We still have some time. We'll let them do their whole, all their prep and everything. We've got to get some hits done, actually, because we haven't done any of our ranked hits on our lower ranked bases. So I'm going to poison. Should I upgrade here? Yikes, I've got too many things to upgrade. Do some hits. Oh, we've got some war hits too. 8 hours left in war. We got some cleanup to do, it looks like. Already full. Flame Flinger. The prediction. Flame Flinger. Wait, Flame Flinger what? Oh, let me get a prediction rolling for the next one too. For lab. Oh, dude, nah. Honestly, I don't do. Why did I just not invis her there? I don't do the siege machines because. Why am I just not invising her? I'm playing with fire here. Let me start counting again. Okay, she goes to ability. That's fine. We just gotta be extra careful here now. Hopefully she has enough health. Okay, now she's going off there. She might die here, actually. Yeah, she dies. Okay, that's fine. Got enough value. Let's do Oh no, we missed the fire spitter, so we'll have to. Let's just send dragons into here, I guess. Oh, how do I save the queen? I can't. Using invis on her, maybe. She was getting targeted by the I didn't see that. That. Dude, that fire spitter got completely healed back up. I actually want the dragon to tank for that fire spitter there. That dragon going up there was clutch. But yeah, I don't do siege machines because I can just get donated all of the siege machines I need. So I think I'm gonna do like I'm gonna upgrade probably I don't know, the hound maybe. Dragons might not be good next. I'll upgrade like the ice golem probably. Ice golems always get good value in any army pretty much. Alright, here we go. Baby dragon. Actually, do I even have the ice golem to upgrade? Yeah. It's an expensive upgrade though. Actually, let's just do baby dragon. How many days is 2 days? Yeah, we should use our stuff here. Let me get a prediction going. Prediction. This is crazy. Oreo Trio versus Ice Cream Bros. That's Oreo ice cream, like literally cookies and cream ice cream is what they're making right here. Do a 5-minute prediction. Alright, predictions in. Get your predictions in. Prediction is created. Yeah, Oreo Trio or Ice Cream Bros. Who will win the Gamic Cup? That is the question. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're in the right clan, right? We've got 11 minutes. Got nothing to learn. Wait, we still have 4 to do. 6 days. We're gonna be fully maxed finally, like with lab too. Alright, get your predictions in. 4 minutes left on the predictions. We got 4 minutes. No. Like 3 minutes. 4 minutes left before the first hit comes in. You got some predictions coming in for Oreo, or sorry, Ice Cream Bros. I need some lovers of Oreo Trio. Bro, these guys are like eating. They're like eating dinner while they play. Oreo Trio. Oreo Trio is literally the most chill, like overpowered players. They're just like eating their food and winning tournaments at the same time. Wild. Go clean my glasses off real quick. Let me watch one of our defenses. Have we even gotten 3-star lately? Why is this raining? Alright, predictions are closing in 1 minute. Somebody's got to get in for Oreo Trio. I'm the only one. I just voted. I didn't use any beans. I messed that up. Attaboy. wait. Get in quick. Predict for Oreo Trio. Somebody. Save the prediction. Otherwise I'll have to refund. We need Via in here to get in. I think he did Oreo Trio last time. Oh, we got our first hit coming in. Here we go. Ice Cream Bros going in with the hit. Using some RC Charge roots. Oh, interesting. An early overgrowth, pathing the RC into the Town Hall. She's taking a really weird route to the Town Hall, but she gets there. Interesting. Very interesting strategy. Oh, dude, he gets all that core. Hold on. That's crazy. He gets the entire core there. This is a beautiful hit here. Wow. He doesn't have his overgrowth anymore, but I think he got enough value that's way worth it. Guys, that was a crazy 100 IQ play right there. Using the troop launcher. RC's still healthy. Still has Fox. He's working his way around. Oh, that enemy queen is putting in some major work there. Oh no, RC dies. RC dies early. Did RC even get... I don't... Oh, she had haste file, okay. So she got her ability off already. This is fizzling out quick. There's still a lot of the base left. That was a really good, he got so much value with the RC, but... And, like, the real queen almost dies because of the flame player. Yup. Guys, this is, I think this is going to be a fail just because the real queen died there. That fire spitter just seemed to only target the real queen even though she went invisible. Yeah, great, exactly. No stamina. Yeah, I feel like he got kind of unlucky with some of these. This is going to actually be a time fail only. It appears. Yeah, this is actually only a time fail, so still a great hit. This is going to be a hard percent to beat on for Oreo Trio, but it's not a 3, so that's really... I think a 2 stars is still a good defense for them. It's really high percent, so they'll have to put up some numbers. Live. Back in here. Okay. Starting the RC charge at 6 o'clock. Pathing with some rocket loons. Looks like he took out an air defense and the bomb tower. He's using an early king. I've never seen this. I have never seen this. Early king with the Rage Vial and the Giant Gauntlet. He essentially does the same thing an Overgrowth spell would do there, except he takes out that entire compartment with the king. Was that enough value with the king to make it worth it? That's the question. Dude, holy charge. He is getting so much value here with the RC. He gets trapped by the tornado trap, but it pulls him into the buildings, or it pulls her into the buildings. Oh no, he okay, so he essentially swags 2 invis spells there. The queen just pulled, or the RC pulled a brainless move and doubled back for the mini prince. If he had gotten the mini prince there with the RC, that would have been clutch. She just stepped like an inch outside of the, just a hair outside of the invis spell there. He uses a healing tome and a eternal tome to tank the Giga Bomb. He's pushing into a sweeper and the queen. I don't know. I think the dragons will be distracted, pushed back by the. No, they don't turn around. Okay, he's got the pathing with the super minions down south. That sweeper is just, if the sweeper doesn't like kill all the dragons by pushing it back and letting the defenses target it, I think it killed the time on this attack at least. He's only got a minute left and his dragons are fizzling out. This was a really good plan, but I think the dragon entry was just slightly unfortunate, and it would have been really nice for him to take out that poison tower and the multi-archer tower with the RC before she went down. Or at least the mini prince. Yeah, this would have been crushed. This would have been so crushed if he had been able to use his last 2 invis spells for the RC. And if that sweeper hadn't just completely annihilated his push with the dragons. This is still a high percent though. They're not out of this fight by any means. It's not going to be as high as Ice Cream Bros percentage they put up, but it's close. It's very close. 2 building, literally a 2 building. Is that a 2 building? No, that's more than 2 buildings. Hold on. It's a 6 building. Six building differential there. Ice Cream Bros coming in next. There we go. Ice Cream Man coming in. Nice. Alright, starting the RC charge at 6 o'clock. 5 o'clock, rather. He's pathing with some rocket looms there. Looks like he's trying to target the monolith, but she will go to the, he redirects her with an invis spell. She was trying to go to the mortar. But he gets that monolith. He didn't bring a skelly spell, so he really needed that monolith down. She's not going where I think... Yeah, she's not going where he wanted her to, so he just recalls her. That's enough value. It created the funnel. Be better to have 2 invis spells to use later on in the attack than try to allow her to get 2 mortars. It's going to give no value there. He sends the roots in, sends the king on the outside, sends the RC behind everything. She's got the fox on her. Perfect invis. Or, sorry, perfect overgrowth. He poisons the CC. That overgrowth is going to wake up as soon as they're like going right around the town hall area. That's a really good overgrowth. It's going to wake up right in time for them to be able to take out all that stuff. Yeah, see, look at that. As soon as they turn in. Overgrowth wakes up. He has Grand Warden ability popped. His troops are going to be healed up. He overgrowths the other fire spitter, so that thing's doing no damage to him while he takes out the town hall. His troops, the thing is, his troops are still dying through the healing tome. And that is the problem. That's why I don't see the healing tome used as much as you would think. His troops, even though he had so much spell utilization on the board, his troops still die through the healing spell somehow. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. I think that equipment either needs a buff or... I mean, it is just a regular equipment. It's not anything epic. It's legendary. But with, like, the power of defensive heroes, even if you have your Eternal or your Healing Tome popped, it just, like, your troops still die. So this is going to be a good defense for Oreo Trio. It's not as high as they've been typically hitting, so it's a good showing for it's a good defense for Oreo Trio here. Gonna get a couple more % with that headhunter, looks like. 1%, so that's a 89. You never know that 1 more % can win you the war sometimes. Never know when it comes in clutch. So we've got some good defenses on this war, actually. Even though the crafted defenses are gone, these bases are still holding in esports mode, which that says something about the state of the game and how hard it is. It says a lot. These are 2 finalists in an esports tournament, and yet all the bases have defended so far in this finals. That really goes to show how hard the game is right now in esports mode. the fact that they can completely remove a defense from the game, a game-changing defense, perhaps the most powerful defense in the game, and still their their bases are defended without that central defense. Yeti gets, looks like spring trapped, and he pops some Teslas. It does appear, it looks like Ripper knows this base. It looks like he's either attacked this base before, or he has information on the traps. Because he dropped a Yeti right in front of the Teslas. I think he's probably hit this base before. Yo, what's up, Matrix? We're watching the finals. This is the finals of the Gamic Clash Cup. What's the prize pool for this? Reward is a gold pass and 2 event passes. You're playing for this nice Town Hall 18 season. Get those passes for the upgrade farming at the beginning. Come on, Oreo, you got this. They're using the healing tome again, hoping that the healing tome can keep their troops healthy. With 3 Infernos on them, 2 Infernos now. Yeah, he has to use the Overgrowth to take some of that damage off of his troops. He's kind of dancing around the base right now. Invises his RC. RC goes invisible with Fox. He's still got the Fox alive. He's really keeping his RC alive. RC still has ability. He uses it. He pops the spear. But she's still walking up because of the Overgrowth. He kind of got behind the Fire Spitter there, so that's really good for him. Guys, this is looking like it could be a triple. It was like the troops were jumping around. They were like dancing around a lot, but no, it's just fizzling out in the end. Come on, RC, hang in there. You got this. Take out the... Okay, Queen is taking out the Minion Prince. Queen is taking out the Inferno. All he has left is the Frosty. Guys, this is a time fail, I think. I think this is a time fail. Just because of the wall. See, that's the reason you upgrade your walls, boys. That's the reason you upgrade your walls. I think this is a... No. This is a time fail, guys. This is a time fail 99%. No way. No way. Dude. Ripper. Good try, Ripper. Oh my goodness. That was so close. So Oreo Trio does have the lead with that, though. Really good try. Props to Ripper there. He almost tripled it, and that was a showcase of reaction time. Right there. He was dancing around. His troops were trying to go all over the place, and everywhere he didn't want. November season, sign up. Alright. Ice Cream Bros, they need a triple to try to secure this thing. Try to force, they need to put the pressure on Oreo Trio right now. Can they triple? And apply that pressure. Runs into a little bit of bait. Just a couple of regular bombs. His RC is still healthy. His Fox is still pretty healthy. Okay. RC gets sprung twice, actually. With the Springtrap update, it's not only about the damage that the Springtrap does to your heroes. It's also about the time it takes Okay, he missed the invis there. And lost the RC, guys. How is he going to recover? He dumps his siege barracks right into a Tesla here. So he's going to get less wizards out of that. Not a huge deal. Wizards aren't crazy value. But he is going to get a little bit less value out of that siege barracks. He starts the dragons down at 6 o'clock. Yeah, you know what's crazy, Matrix? Matrix just mentions in chat, he reminds us that there is no temporary defense anymore. That has been removed from the game. But the crazy part about this, and what goes to show how the state of the game is so hard now, these these bases have still been defending without one of the most powerful defenses in the game. That just goes to show how hard the game is right now in esports mode. The fact you can remove one of the most important defenses on a base, and yet your bases are still holding. It's crazy. Those who changed the bases didn't have it. Yeah. Alright, gents, I got some errands to run. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of y'all's weekend. Thank you so much, Saying. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to have to raid out here pretty soon, too, after this match, actually. We're going to go running. We have to go do some shopping as well, so doing all the chores on the Sunday, right? This is looking pretty good for Oreo Trio, though. A huge defense coming in right here. What do I do? Farm on my mini, or watch the Packers game, or continue to play GTA? Dippy, I would say you should watch the Packers game and play Clash. Do some farming while you watch the Packers game. That's like a vibe right there. I love farming while I watch a game. GTA is fun, but honestly, Clash, you gotta put in that work, bro. There's more rewards in the farm. At the end of the farm session. Although I haven't played much GTA. GTA is probably pretty rewarding. Grabbing some cash. GTA 6 is supposed to be actually in my state. It's going to be in Miami. Miami's a pretty cool place. Alright, we're going to wait for this guy to go live. And get the 3-minute mark here. But dude, yeah, I would watch the Packers game. I would watch the game and farm. That's probably what I'm going to be doing later today. I'll either stream again tonight, or I might stream my legend hits and stuff tonight. Do a quick stream, and then I'll probably just farm the rest of Hammer Jam while I just watch like a game. Yo, what's up, Konzin? Welcome. Good to have you. We're just covering a quick tournament here. I realized I forgot to update the title real quick, but that doesn't matter. It's the finals right now. We're seeing Ice Cream Bros versus Oreo Trio. They're playing for 2 event passes and a gold pass. Every one of their teammates gets something. Nice. He gets the RC right into that huge value for taking out all those builder huts. Wow. Huge RC value right there. Just finished practice matches. Nice. 10v10, that's crazy. How did it go? He loses RC. That's alright. I mean, he would have gotten just like 3 more seconds out of the RC there, but that might have been enough to take the town hall. Town hall is half health there. Starts queen down south. Gonna lure the CC with the queen. 1-2 matches, nice. How's an OP? Alright, he's got his minion prince going up to rage with the Dark Crown. Uses his Grand Warden ability through the through the town hall compartment. He uses his minion prince ability on the gets the air defense, the scatter, the flame flinger, or sorry, the fire spitter, and the sweeper. Freezing up that sweeper is going to be huge here, especially going into an air defense. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty decent. His minion prince is about to get targeted by the AD. He does have Phoenix on the minion prince. Guys, this looks crushed. This looks crushed. His minion prince goes to Phoenix. Sneezy's working on that air defense. Guys, he just crushed this base. Oreo Trio wins. Dude, Ripper. Congratulations, Ripper. Congratulations to you guys. Enjoy the gold pass and enjoy the event passes. You guys deserve it. That was a crazy showing. Anakin OP. Anakin is seriously built different. Huge win for Oreo Trio here. They close out this entire tournament. They get the 3-star, and that's the way you want to win a tournament. Being able to be the team that closes out the tournament with the 3-star. Built different, bro. Anakin is built different. Alright. Alright, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations, Oreo Trio. We're gonna raid out here. I'm gonna attack on an empty stomach. So true. This is a huge win for them. They win the prize pool and everything. Yeah, huge congratulations to them. Conzen says we won 2 matches, used 5 accounts though. Oh dang, that's a crazy. It's a crazy amount of accounts to hit with in one event. Finally benefiting on the grind I've been doing, farming up all those accounts to max, beefing up their defense a bit. Yeah, that's sick. Alright, well, we've got to go do some shopping. We've got to get some errands run. So I'm going to go ahead and raid out here. Let's find somebody. Somebody just doing their thing. Let's see. So raid somebody new. Somebody who hasn't had a lot of people join. This guy's been, this guy's, looks like he's farming. He looks like a vibe. Start raiding into Linux Shim. If you guys want to join, feel free to join me. I'll be lurking in the background as I go do some shopping. So, thank you all. See you guys in the next one.
What the hell? What the fuck? Yo, rated? The hell? Bro. What is happening this stream? Holy shit. Oh. Christmas is that from? Oh my god, damn. Oh, how are you? Oh, you're 17? I'm doing good. My stream is doing pretty decent. I used to pull no viewers, now search stream Clash I pull decent. Well, not decent, but way higher than I usually get. Also, what the hell? These are all walls? Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, man. How long did it take you to make this? Damn, bro. This is actually free. Oh wait, no. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. It might be. I have 20. I only have hog riders though. An hour. Damn. What time hall were you at when you started making it? Like, I don't know if I should do this though. I have 26 hog riders. No. Okay, I should definitely change it. Yeah, my base is pretty bad right now. Holy shit, let's take off all these hog riders. I not me to put 4 P.E.K.K.A.s. Let's do one of these dudes. Okay, maybe I should have a dragon, Loki. I do need healers. I'm not gonna do 4 P.E.K.K.A.s. Oh damn. Holy sh... I'll just do healers, fuck it. This may be a bad one, though. As much archers as I possibly can. Which might actually be useless. Oh my god, bro. What the hell even is that? Here, hold up. I can't, bro. I bought like 500 gems yesterday to spend them. Giant smash. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, it's locked. You too, man. Bro. You have a great day. You have a great day. You have a great day too, man. Yo, I should change my name, bro. It's stuck at Slim Shady. Oh, fuck. Damn it. W speed chat. I have my own clan now. Wait, what if I requested myself? Well, what if I request myself so I can accept it? No, I can't. Okay. I might actually be the most brain dead person ever. Yo, we have 4. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Nope. Dang. Maybe my base.
You do that in the lobby and people are like, what the fuck is going on? And I think you can like, I think you can do like the slide into the prone, into the mashing your emote key, and your character will just like look